All right, YouTube. My definite apologies for bringing this video late, but better late than never. Um, a couple of my fish got into a little squabble, and a couple of them got some damaged fins. So I last couple of days I've dosed my tank with Safeguard by Seachems, which is a slime coat, like a stress coat type supplement, and it helps fight against primary and secondary infections in your fish, which is important if you care about your fish to do. The thing is with Safeguard is it makes your skimmer go nuts. So what you see here, my skimmer, if I didn't, and it just cut on again, if I didn't cut off my skimmer, it would just foamed over and kept on foaming over. So when I turned my skimmer back on today, what I did was, in this first bucket right there, I have fresh salt water. The second bucket back there is my dirty water bucket, and I have a tube going from my skimmer cup into the first bucket, and I have this Tom's Aqua Lifter right there, connected to my hydrophil, which is right there. You see it going off right now. So every time the skimmer pulls the water out of the tank from the treatment, there goes my skimmer, it runs down the tube into the first bucket, and then when it gets low in my sump, my hydrophil right there cuts on the Tom Aqua Lifter right there to pump fresh salt water back into my tank. So I'm watching a football game while doing a small water change, and it works out great. And I've seen a lot of people have questions about skimmers overflowing. Most of the time it's because something's in your tank that shouldn't be in there, or something. A skimmer won't skim if there's nothing to skim, long story short. And when your skimmer starts overflowing or over bubbling, sometimes it's because something got introduced to your tank that's going to cause it to over bubble. So most of the time the best thing to do is let it do its thing. Let it pull that bad water out of your tank, and just replace that bad water with fresh water and keep life moving. Especially if your skimmer was working fine before you put whatever in your tank that you put in your tank. So with that being said, y'all have a great Sunday.